Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm bringing you guys just another trip of me native brook trout fishing. I go back to one of my honey holes that I've fished a few times on this channel before, and I do all right, but this weekend was a struggle for me to get a video. I probably fished fully all 3 days of Labor Day weekend, and it was a struggle. Some days I didn't even catch anything, and a part of that problem is because of the fact that we are in like a crazy drought right now. I thought last year was really bad, but it's like this year is looking even worse, which is not good. A lot of the little streams that I personally love to fish, they're not doing so hot right now because the fact that we have not had any rain in all of like August. We might have had a little bit, but like not, it just seems like we had so much rain in the beginning of the year and then it just all stopped. And we got this really warm, dry air, and it's not looking good. And you'll see from this video that it does not look good. This creek is just really bad looking. But the fish were biting, and the water temps were pretty cool. Like I think they were hovering around 60, 61, which is pretty good. But yeah, it was definitely a slow day compared to my normal on this creek. But I was able to catch several small ones, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone in the comments was questioning if I should have even been fishing this creek because of how low it is. The water temps were good, and some fish were willing to bite, mostly the small ones, but some fish were willing to bite and take a dry fly. But because of this drought, I'm probably going to stop fishing until we get some rain, or until some of the temps on the bigger creeks cool down and I'm able to hit those. So there might be like a week or two where I don't have a video, but I think only 7 people are really going to care about that. So just giving you guys a heads up, and let's get into the video. All right, water temps are 59 right now. It's pretty good for late August. Been having a lot of cool weather. Right now I got a slate drake on, about a size 10. See something hatching right there. I don't know what that is right there. And I got a parachute Adams right below that, about a size 12. Right here's the drake. Oh, there's a little brookie. Tiniest little brookie imaginable. Oh. It was a brookie though. That gives me some faith. Didn't really catch him though, but got to see that it was a brookie. There's one. There we go. Another really tiny brookie. This guy's maybe 2 inches long. Look at that. There he goes. All right. Oh, it gives me some faith. All right, well, at least I got a nice pool up ahead. This is tough. I don't know if I've ever experienced the water this low before. I've never really fished it this low. Oh. Oh my gosh, I keep losing them. They're really tiny. Got him. He's actually got a little bit of size to him. He's not puny. Ah, man, am I glad to see you. Nice little brookie. If you're from Pennsylvania right now, you know that the fishing is tough right now. The water is super low. We are getting low temps. We are getting low temps, but the water is so low. We really need the rain. This is a really nice, that's a really pretty brookie. I'm actually pretty happy with him. That was a really pretty brookie. I don't care how small he was. This has been, I've been on a bit of a dry spell. Let's try right where it's flowing in. Perfect. Nothing. It's kind of surprising. There we go. There's a little feisty brookie that's actually got some size to him. It's not microscopic. Oh, I'm gonna lose him on that stick. Oh, no. We got him. There we go. That's not a bad one. All right. Not a bad little brookie. Really pretty one. Nice and dark. Really like this guy. Here you go, bud. I had to toss him over the rocks because really nowhere else for him to go over here. There. This is so tight. There's a little one. Really little one. It's a brookie though. I will take it. Really little guy. Pretty. Don't do that. Look at that. Hook came out nice and easy for you. Really pretty one, but just really tiny. I mean, the tiny ones want to bite, so it's only a matter of time until a bigger one would want to bite. The sun's starting to set, so maybe I'll get some more action on the dries. Oh, that's a fish. Line is literally stuck in the... Oh my goodness. All right. Couldn't even reel them or strip them in. We got a little bit bigger of a brookie. They're still beautiful, but still small. We'll find our big 10-inch brookie here soon. That's what I got stuck in when I set the hook. All right. Well, I got this to figure out. Oh, that's a nice one too. Went for the slate drake. There's a fish. That's a nice one too. Oh, oh, lost it. That was a nice one. Probably 7 inches at least. Just a really solid fish. There's one. There we go. Small guy, but nothing too tiny. Oh my gosh, what did he do? He like inhaled it. See how good my surgeon skills are. Hey. Hey, look at that. There we go. Another pretty brookie. Still nothing of anything crazy size, but I have seen a few and I've lost at least one nice brookie. Well, I wasn't recording, but caught this little guy. Really, really pretty. I don't know how I wasn't recording. I literally heard the beeping. Oh well. Hey, a little one. It's just a day for little brookies. Look up there, bud. Another little brookie right here. Really tiny. Well, I don't even know where I'm supposed to fish here. Like, this is all just rocks sticking out. I was here a few weeks ago and I was able to fish this. Or, it was more than a month ago. But still, I was able to fish it then. But this is pretty problematic, and there's no rain on the forecast, which is even like more deceiving. The fact that there's just no end in sight of this drought. Like, I'm doing fine catching little brookies so far, but it's crazy on how there's literally just no rain and no water. Like, I can't go cast without getting hung up on rocks. Oh, there's a fish. Not a bad one either. There we go. There's a nice one. You're few and far between. This is definitely the nicest of the day. Oh yeah. Alright, now you're just gonna get yourself tangled up in that line. Don't do that, buddy. Okay, you literally got yourself hooked again. Oh, yeah. I knew I'd get one of you guys, one of you bigger ones. I'm recording? I am. Let's go. Alright. Still not a giant, but just a beautiful brookie. Also starting to get those nice fall colors on it. Here you go, bud. Let's go. Oh, had to work really hard for that guy. Let me tell you. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a day. It's getting pretty dark now. And just like looking at this, like this is crazy. That is really low. That's any fish right there. I just saw one. I literally just saw one spook from here, and I'm like 30 feet away from that hole. I saw one spook from here. So it's just really, really low, and like it's kind of scary looking. Like I've never seen this water this low before. And like fishing wise, like I did all right, but it's just this kind of water I couldn't even fish because of the fact that like any kind of calm water I couldn't fish because it was just so clear and low that all the fish were kind of just hunkered down watching me so they wouldn't bite. But when I'd get into those nice decent flows, I was able to get them at least. But yeah, this is pretty problematic, and I'm probably not gonna fish this creek until we get some rain at least. Definitely need it. All right, so that's gonna be the end of the video here. A pretty midday. Nothing too big. I caught numbers, and they were all on the dry fly, which is always fun, but just nothing of any size. A lot of really small ones. I think I caught like 4 or 5 of those, like 2-3 inch natives, but a couple pretty ones, and I lost a couple nice ones. But you could tell, especially those last few clips of like right before, I think before and after I catch that really nice one, at the end, there was just no water. Like the way that flat was, all the rocks are sticking out, and trying to dry fly on that, it's really tough because the water's so clear they can't get close to them without spooking them. And then if you take your fly line and lay it over all those rocks, you get a really rough drift, so it's really tough to fish those. But now I was able to get a couple this weekend, really kicked my ass, so that's why I'm gonna take a little moment and let some rain come down before I even hit the water. And like I said in the beginning, if we get if the temps on like the bigger waters around here cool down, because they're not quite there yet, but on some of the bigger rivers they're getting close, and once that comes down, I'll fish for those. But definitely taking a break on the smaller water until we get some rain. We are supposed to get an inch of rain this weekend, which I don't think that's going to do much, just because of the fact that there's there's like so much like foliage and stuff that needs water. So I feel like all that rain is just going to get soaked up by that before it even gets into the water. Like some of the bigger water that get a lot of runoff, that'll get some height to it, but that's not the creeks I need to get higher. I want the smaller ones because that's what really needs it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you all for watching.